Alright folks, so in today's video we're going to be testing out some new lights from Dracast. This is the DRX 500 RGB light kit. This is a 3 light kit and it also comes with an awesome case. So here's the case that we're getting with the kit. Really nice, sturdy travel case. It also has wheels at the bottom so you can roll it around. And it has a water seal along the edges of the lid here. So it is water and weather resistant. Now this specific kit will come with 3 light stands and you will get 3 DRX 500 lights with foldable barn doors. So you can easily stack them into this case, and because there's so many layers of foam, you can stack them on top of each other. This, if you look at the size, is not really a big light. It also doesn't consume a lot of power, only about 35 watts of power. This is not the type of light to be used for when simulating sunlight in certain scenarios, just because it doesn't have that amount of power. It's an LED panel, so it's meant to make your set prettier. And in a moment, I'll show you how I use these lights to film a product video I did for an electric unicycle company. So before we get into that, let's talk more about the features and what you get with this light system. So if you notice, since these lights are only 35 watts of power, they can be powered by Sony NPF style batteries, 2 of them to be exact. So this is meant to be used out in the field. You don't necessarily have to be connected to wall outlet power, but you do have that option as well. On the back, we have an LCD display giving us the current battery life, dim, and which color we're using and which effect we're using. So you can cycle through the options by using the dial and menu. And as you can see here, we have color filters as well. So you don't have to go through the hue selector and manually select those colors. It has pre-programmed colors, which is great. Now, since this is a 3 light kit, a feature that I haven't seen on a lot of newer lights is the fact that we can hook up master and slave lights. So if you control one of these lights, set it to master, and the other 2 to slave, you can actually group these lights, and if you change the master, it will also change the slaves. So this is awesome, and you don't have to rely on the Dracast app to do all of that. But they do also have a Dracast app, which will hook up to these lights via Bluetooth. But these lights in particular, I loved using that grouping function, especially for product videography and product photography. These lights also come with awesome effects. You have RGB cycle, party, you can use the cop cycle effect, so it simulates those police cars. Paired with some fog, you can make these lights really stand out with those light rays and that overall ambience. For example, this electric unicycle, I've set up 3 of these lights, 1 in the front at a 45-degree angle and 2 in the back to really give it that punch of light. And because there's different areas where light can leak through, it really added that extra touch to that photography. Now the DRX 500 is composed of 256 individual LED lights. In CCT mode, we get options from 2800 degree Kelvin all the way up to 8000 degree Kelvin. So basically warm to really, really cool light. We have a CRI or color rendering index of 96. Which basically means we have accurate colors coming out of this light. Overall, my experience with the DRX 500 RGB has been very positive. It's perfect for those home studio setups, for streaming, for photography, videography. If you're out and about and you need something quick and easy to set up, I think this kit is great for those specific needs. All right, so if you're interested in these lights, check out the link down below, and I'll see you in another one. Peace.